So a cheater cheats because they're looking to fill a void. It's much easier if I point the finger and say, I wasn't receiving something by way of you, Allison. You didn't do the thing that you said you would do, and I wasn't getting it, so I didn't receive it. So I went out and I went to go sleep with Amy Repulsive.
The fuck?
I went out to go do the thing that I wasn't supposed to do that you didn't know about with Amy Repulsive. You say that and try to spin it and put it on them. You didn't give me the thing that I was supposed to be getting. So I was supposed to, it's better if I put it on you, because if I put it on you, what that mean? You fucking guessed it. I don't gotta hold myself accountable for my I don't gotta hold myself accountable for my learned behavior.
Yes.
So it's easier if I put it on you. It's easier if I say to you, it's really an absence of self-worth. That's why cheaters cheat. Outside of the learned behavior, it's really an absence of void in themselves that they're trying to fill. And this is why they say, once a cheater, say it in unison.
Always a cheater.
That's why they say that. So I'm here to debunk it. This is why they say once a cheater, always a cheater. Because more often than not, and I'm not saying that once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm showing you why they say it. Because I do believe that once you spent enough time with yourself and you actually do the work and you leave, what the Bible say? B, I got you up here. When I was a child, I did childish things. When I became an adult, I put away I'm messing up the word. Don't kill me, Quinn. But you understand what the gist of where I'm going with that, right? So what I'm saying is there's an absence, there's a void. So I don't know how particular, because there's not a lot of information about TJ's family, his mother and his father out there. There's not a lot of information the same with Amy Repulsive, right? There's not a lot out there with them. But what I am saying is that I bet you any amount of money that the both of them, on their mother and father side, both of them, that they saw something, and if they didn't see the cheating, then there was an absence of something that was that they need that validation. They need to feel a certain way. I want to play this one clip, B, and then I'm coming straight back to you, B. I'm coming straight back to you, Queen. Tap in, Live on Broadway podcast. Check this out. Let me see if I can find it fast enough. All right, here it go. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Let Go.
Women don't have beliefs. They only have fears. Mainly, I'm talking about the women who have been raised by other women, like by single mothers. If a woman has been raised by her dad, the dad instilled beliefs in her. But the typical woman who hasn't been raised by a male has no beliefs other than Jesus, God, or, something religious. I mean, their belief system on what they should do and what they shouldn't do. Virtually every decision they've made in their entire lives is built off of fears. She's afraid of this good man leaving her because she doesn't believe in herself, so she'll get with this loser guy so she can control the narrative. So virtually every decision a woman makes is off of what she fears that may happen. When you're dating a woman, it's important to find out who raised her, because if she was raised by mainly women, she literally fears everything. And if you want to see if this is true, ask virtually any woman you're around. She'll easily tell you that she self-sabotaged a good relationship. Why? Because of what she feared may happen.
Wow. I gotta say something to that, bro.
Wake it up. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Self-sabotage. B, the floor's on you.
All right. First of all, I want to say good evening to everyone. Blessings.
Blessings.
I was raised by a male and female. So I had the best of both worlds. My dad was a cheater. And my mom was not. And my mother was everything. And I sat there and I looked at both lives and I'm like, wow, one day it's a possibility I can get cheated on. And what happened was I did. When I got engaged, I had my baby. And you know, when you breastfeed, you don't want your guy to touch you because that's a very
really?
intimate thing between you and the baby. So it got
Never
to
heard
a
that.
point when he wanted to be sexual and he wanted to touch my breast. I said, no, 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 no. Don't do that. This for the baby. This is for the baby. He like, what about me? I said, I don't want to do that. I didn't have no desire to sleep with him at all because it became about my baby. And being that he didn't get sex home with me, he stepped out. And he stepped out and came home and told me I understood why he did it. And a lot of people was up there like, oh my God, you blaming yourself. He cheated on you. Why? I said, but because he did it does not mean it was a bad thing. I took the time away from him and made it about the baby.
Thank you for sharing that accountability.
And see, this is the thing with me, Broadway. I can't talk for nobody else on here. It's so hard for me to believe nobody cheated on this line.
Hello.
As a woman, a black woman don't cheat. Please, fuck. Excuse me, Jesus. A black woman don't cheat.
Can I share
So
this
now
with
we're
you?
gonna flip it.
Hold on, Sean.
We're gonna flip it because once I went up to like 210 pounds, so I didn't feel desirable anymore. And then I had my man telling me, my fiance, baby, don't worry, stay just like this, stay like. I said, oh, this nigga think he's slick.
He trying to get you.
He trying to keep me in the house and keep me fat. And not care about myself anymore. He just wanted me barefoot and pregnant.
Wow.
Taking care of him. I said, okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start putting the time and energy back into myself. Because when I seen who he cheated on me with, I said, are you serious?
Wow.
Are you serious? But then I also realized she was giving him something that I was lacking, and that was sex. So I said, clearly, the sex was good, even though she looked the way that she looked. We can't always judge a book by a cover. You know what I mean? We do that. She gave him that time, the intimacy, and always. So then I started to put time into myself. And I'm feeling myself again, Broadway. I'm coming out. I'm feeling like B. People like, oh, girl, you done snap back. The eyes back on me. See, people don't understand. You don't only have to be intimate. A look is cheating. A conversation is cheating.
Hello, flirting.
People always look at that. So I know I got my whole man home, but now the roles change. I am him now. I am getting those looks. I needed validation because it was like I wasn't getting it from my man. He's feeling some kind of way that I'm back. And he don't like this new person that I am. When he cheated, like I said, I accepted it. I never brought it up. I never threw it in his face. And I said to myself, you want to play? I'm going to show you how to play. I'm being honest.
Yeah, sure. I appreciate the transparency. We appreciate the transparency.
And when I did it, he was sick. I said, you don't like how it feel, right?
What did he say? How did he move?
No, I'm sorry. I said, yeah. Don't let it happen again. I love you. So let's get it right. And I said, at the end of the day, baby, tell me why. Why you do this? And it goes back to what you said, Broadway. Learned behavior. His father had 14 children.
But how many baby mothers?
Jesus Christ.
Ain't got enough fingers, probably.
Okay, if you ain't cheat, this ain't for you. This is for the cheaters. See, if it don't apply to you, let it slide. Everybody don't cheat. But the ones that cheated, I'm telling you what it is. So what happened was he had maybe, and the thing about it, Broadway, this is my dude. When I met him, it was one baby and one baby mama.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden, my dude, everything started to come out.
Sure.
I'm like, where's all these baby mamas coming from? Where? Because you know what we tend to do is that we don't find out about our partner's childhood. It goes back to that again.
Come on now.
We need
don't
to
find
sit
out about
down and study our partner, ins and out, the good and the bad. Baby, what happened? Who was the cheater? Your mother, this and that. And he told me, Dad, when I seen my mom get cheated on, and I said, bingo, there we go. If his mother got disrespected, why would he respect me? If his mother, and I'm going to say it again, if his mother got cheated on and wasn't valued, why would he not do it to me? And this is the woman that he loves, he adores. This is his queen. He's seen his mother get beat on, lied on, smacked on, denied, financially, all different type of abuse. And I said, okay, being that you know what you know, what are you going to do about it? He said, I need you to walk with me. I said, okay, I'm going to walk with you. And I said, and I understand it's a possibility.
So wait.
Mm-hmm.
So wait. What stopped you from doing it?
What stopped me from doing it?
What stopped you from being a cheater?
What stopped me from being a cheater? It don't feel good. It don't feel good, Broadway. And then I know I really didn't like the dude. I was looking at the dude like, you get on my nerves. Like, this was, I really don't.
So you did it more.
She cheated,
Yeah, I cheated.
Yeah, you cheated, but you did it more so to get him back, more so
Absolutely.
Sean, Sean, want to ask you something. Sean got something to say. Go for it, Sean.
Yeah, a couple of things. First off, cheating comes from the root of immaturity. You know, and lack of discipline.
Sure.
And we tend to think that there's an age on it or there's a root to it from other people. It's immaturity. We have a lot of immature ways. Cheating is just one of them. Secondly, those who can't trust, which is the other root of cheating, can't be trusted. And you just displayed exactly that. And I learned it myself through my own actions. I became the person that I despise. Wow. So to your point, you cheated and you hated that cheater and you became that same person because, and that's how I checked myself and always reminded myself, those who can't trust can't be trusted.
But Sean, you speaking fast and you saying some things and I want the people to receive those things. You said, I became the person. Say that part again.
You become the person that you despise. The person who cheated on you, you become that exact same person. What she just described is natural, and that's what happens because we get in our immature ways and we become petty and we do exactly what we despise to someone else. How they say hurt people. Yeah. You then become that. And like she said, it doesn't feel good if that was never part of your core beliefs or behaviors, or you didn't want to be cheated on, but you became that.
Right.
So we got to really check ourselves in reference to being more disciplined and being more mature and learning how to deal with hurt, because all it was unresolved trauma that she was facing and that most cheaters faced. Yeah. Unresolved trauma.
I know that's right.
Man, so that's kind of what I saw. And I learned that, like I said, through my own. I never cheated. But I would do things like this when I was younger. I always valued being monogamous. But what happened is I found myself playing word games and playing like, we'll break up, fine, and it's over. And now I'm free for the weekend. And I found myself hanging out with a girl. My girl called me, or my ex-girl in my mind called me, talking about, hey, what you doing? I'm like, yo, whatever, I'm chilling. The girl who I'm sitting with know that it's my girl. Right. Because I already done told her everything. Right. But I'm sitting there lying to my girl, and I'm doing exactly what I condemned her about to me. Her lying to me, I'm not lying to her. Yeah. So I learned that whole those who can't trust can't be trusted through my own experiences and understanding that. And trust really is the key, and that's where we fail in a lot of our relationships. That's why we cheat, why we petty, why we react, because our ego can't get over our ego just can't get over.
Yeah.
I say it again, our ego can't get over.
Get over. So look, right? Let's have a conversation. This isn't a question, but I think it's important that we have this conversation about, we're speaking Amy Repulsive and TJ Homewrecker, right? Let's have a conversation about infidelity and what comes with that. Because here's the thing, right? Oh, y'all don't got all cute. She said, bitch, I'm back. Okay? Don't get that fucked up. Wake it up. I'm here for it. The girls are outside. So let's have a conversation about infidelity and what comes along with that. Because I think that when TJ Homewrecker did what he did with Mary Lee Figbit, he said, yo, I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm here. We on vacation. Then Mary Lee finds the letter, finds a card that was a little bit too much. Probably spiraled Mary Lee out of control. So my question is there's things that come along with cheating that you got to be aware of once you cheat. So my question is let's have a conversation about what comes along with infidelity.
Can I answer that for you, bro? Or go ahead.
No, go ahead, sir. You got it.
What goes down with infidelity? It goes down with broken hearts, deception, people being deceived, not getting, the good response. What happens is that it's who's really getting hurt. It's not the cheater that's really getting the hurt. It's the person that's dealing with them has the most hurt in the whole situation. Like when the woman cheats on the man gets hurt. And it goes reverse. Like the people that cheat, in my opinion, Broadway, they're selfish. Because if you didn't have to cheat at all, you could have just went on with life and just been single and deal with everybody you want to. So for me, I really don't believe in cheating. If you're not happy, just walk away. Leave those people's feelings out of the mix. Because if you want to be with somebody else, do that. Why should we have to be invested in somebody who truly doesn't have their heart in the relationship or in a marriage? So for me, I don't respect women or men that cheat. I don't respect women or men that cheat, in my opinion.
I just want to hit a round of applause for that. Okay.
Sound effect on that one. Man, yo, TJ was chasing a bag. When you chase the bag, it leads to selfishness, and when you have selfishness, that leads to infidelity.
Sure.
So, that comes with the territory. When you go into corporate America, a lot of times your main focus is getting that bag, getting that promotion, getting what you can get, basically, to be able to be validated and be recognized, whether it be financially or whether it be in addition to finances, credibility. And that's really the driver of what really matters to you. So all else and other people's feelings and other people's considerations don't matter. Corporate America breeds cover your own ass. So they ain't really concerned about other people. So why would they be concerned about personal people as well as professional people? Because they're really just concerned about themselves, to the man's point just now.
Wait, why he making his own sound effects? What's happening? What up, Sean? Tap in with us, B. So infidelity, what comes along with that?
For my situation, what came along was babies. And the crazy thing about it was she named her baby after my baby. Oh. And I was like, wow.
Oh, I don't even know where the drop is for that. Hello? I don't have a drop for that. Was that out of spite? Was that out of being vindictive? Did she know about you? Did she have hate and disdain for you?
So she knew about me. She was a close friend to the family. I was new.
Sure.
She always been there.
Sure.
And she basically told me, I always wanted him. And when he just brought you around, I was like, where did she come from? And I'm like, huh? And then she said to me, you remind me of the girls in high school, the popular girls. Now I'm the popular girl and I got what you want. I said, girl, I didn't go to high school with you.
Oh, so she was doing this to sow some royal oaks, to get back. She wanted to be what she thought you were. You know what's funny? And I'm gonna let you have the floor. Welcome, Cass. Hey, Cass. A lot of times people do it for the gram, right? That's what they say. People do it for the gram. People do it for people that they don't even know, that they have an idea of. And what I have an idea that Cass like blue. So I'm gonna go put on all blue. Cass never told me that she likes blue. So people start putting on and doing things for people based off of what they think that they like. But carry on. I'm sorry. I just wanted to bring that to life.
Like I said, and somebody even said something about what you do in the dark comes to light. Mm-hmm. Being that I'm so spiritual, I believe in God. God showed me in my dream before he even hit me. And I told him one night we got up, I said, I had a dream. I said, so I saw you in the bed with 2 babies. What is this all about? And
you
he
said that to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before the one came. And then when it actually happened, I said, God, I thank you. Because like they said, what you do in the dark always come to light. And I was like, I spoke to the girl. I said, there's no point of beefing with you. My baby is related to your babies. Mm. So if you want to be an adult, let's meet face to face and figure this out. And then I also turned to him and said, okay, it was drama with this girl. It was so much drama. I said, I can't do this. I love you. I said, I wish you the best.
Yeah.
But you could go be with her. Wow. But what happened is, fast forward, he's still a cheater.
Are you surprised?
No. Because like I said, Broadway.
What was it that he said that, why did he cheat? If you don't mind me asking.
He believes that it's in his DNA. And I said, and I understand. He think he got it from his dad. He's going to therapy. He's getting the help that he need. And he's just like, B, I just can't stop. And I said, okay. And he like, so what's up? I said, I don't want you, but God bless you. So, I wish you the best of luck.
Hello?
I don't want you. Thank you. You bad work. You bad work.
People better realize when you realize who they are, you no longer want that. Regardless if they change or if they stay, you know who they are. So they true colors are eventually is gonna come to surface.
And can I say this, Charlotte, not to cut you off? It also made me look at him Broadway like, you out here fucking chicks raw. So it's a possibility.
Oh man, no, don't do that, right, Broadway? Don't do that, brother. Don't do that. Right?
I'm like, it was a possibility that you could have gave me something and took me away from my baby. So immediately, I said, I got to go get checked. Yeah. I got to go. And I said, you coming with me to the doctor.
Yeah.
And I said, and if I got something, I'm sorry. I said, I'm going to kill you right now. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. So that's other things that people have to realize. And that situation, too, made me look at it like the beautiful young lady that was up here earlier. I think she's a B2 Balance.
Yes.
Like I said, I put an expectation on my fiance because he was a lawyer at that time. He was dressed to the 10s. I was like, oh, God, yes. Yeah. Corporate America, the guy said. And, I fit that look where he can take me to the meetings and this and that. And I was like, oh, he wouldn't do that. I put my expectations on him.
So do you feel like because I'm gonna get easy off for B in a second. But do you feel like, since we're having this conversation about infidelity, Amy Robeck, TJ Homewrecker, do you feel as though, because, well, there's a similarity in this, right?
Yeah.
Mary Lee Fiebig, she said that she didn't even see it coming, allegedly. She didn't see it coming because she was still dealing with the Natasha Singh situation. So because she was dealing with that, she never even seen it coming. And plus, she's a lawyer. I think she's a chief exec or something like that over at Rock Nation. She's an attorney. She has all these accomplishments. Why would you cheat on me? So here we are with you. You're sharing your testimony and you're saying, I fit the look. I'm her. Mm-hmm. How do you leave, or how do you even begin to fathom But see, here's the thing. It wasn't you. Hello? It wasn't you. It was his own narcissism, his own manipulative ways, his own lack thereof commitment. But I bet you he'll probably try to spin it, because this is what cheaters do. They either spin it and try to make you think that it's you, that they wasn't receiving something, but they fail to realize that when you got to do that, that means that if I got to cheat on you, I'm ultimately cheating on myself, because I never gave us the opportunity to be great. How can I say I was here and I stuck in with this if I'm just out here shucking and jiving, high-fiving, and you understand what I'm saying? Easy off of Broadway in his rants. Tap in. Anybody take it away, please. We're having a conversation, and I'm actually
clear.
Do you have relationship questions you need answered? Spicy topics? DM us at Live on Broadway Podcast. Have music, products, or an ad you want us to run? Email us at Live on Broadway Podcast. Be sure to tap in. Mondays, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live on IM_Broadway's Instagram. Clear.